Got to warn you, I woke up and I haven't had my coffee yet, and I'm a little hangry. And, I play hockey with some pretty awesome guys. And when I say awesome guys, I mean, these are pretty powerful business guys. And one of the guys, were in the shower, and yes, I know anytime you start a video with, hey, I was in the shower with another guy. And he asked this question. He goes, what's the biggest mistake that you see real estate agents make? And it's right here. See, what I see real estate agents make is there's a low barrier of entry, and they get in, and it takes, like in Michigan, it takes 4 weeks to get a real estate license. I mean, or 40 hours. What a joke. And so what I see happen is they get into real estate for freedom, flexibility, and money, right? And so they get working, they start working, and they're behind the eight ball, and they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. They're doing everything they can to survive. And then they start making money, and they're like, man, I've been working so hard. Like, I deserve. Yep. All right. I'll get it, Charlie. I love this. My little kid's in here in the morning with me, wants me to fix something on his game. So they owe this money. Come here, dude, real quick. Look at this. That's what strep does to you when it goes to a different place. Okay. Daddy's got to go chew some people out.
It's infected.
Yeah, it's infected.
I feel infected.
All right, so back to the subject is what happens is they get behind the robbing Peter to pay Paul. They owe money, and then they feel entitled. They feel entitled to enjoy it a little bit. I've been working hard. I should go buy this new car. I got to do this. Yet in the meanwhile, they're not watching their freaking numbers. No one taught them, hey, you're getting in real estate, you should watch your P&L, meaning money coming in versus money going out. Then all of a sudden they're surprised when April 15th comes around. Oh, wait, real estate agents typically don't file their taxes on time. And then they get surprised when they actually finally do file their taxes, and they owe a bunch of money, not only for the prior year, the year that they're in. And what do? Nothing. They act as if nothing's happening, and they put their head in the sand like little children and pretend that it's not going on. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world. I mean, one of the main things one of the first questions I'll ask someone when I coach them is, how much do you owe the IRS? I mean, that's awful that's a regular question that I ask real estate agents, is not if you owe money, like how much money do you owe the IRS? I mean, come on, guys. We got to raise the level. Like, if you don't plan on having your taxes done by April 15th, like, get your shit together. I mean, okay, I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, yet one thing I've always done is paid the IRS. I want you to flip something right now. I want you to pay the IRS back with, like, the intensity that you would expect a friend of yours to pay you back, or someone that owed you money to pay you back. I mean, let's face it, all of you guys have lent people money that haven't paid you back in the time that you wanted. You know what? I want you to look at paying the IRS back with that sort of intensity. Guys, one of my sayings is, I won't help people make money if they're stupid. And I know stupid can be a strong word, yet here's the thing is, if I help people make more money and they don't have their shit together, all I'm going to do is throw fuel on the fire. Meaning most of us as real estate agents have made way more money than what they need in order to have retired by now, myself included. One thing I haven't done a great job yet is building my wealth portfolio. Now, I made a commitment at 38 years old that I'll never borrow another dime. And, it's taken some time to get some traction. Yeah, I'm getting traction. And, I know my numbers. My accountant told me I'm going to probably owe an extra $25,000 this year. And, it's not that big of a deal because I've been pre-planning. I've been getting my stuff done on time. So instead of having like 3 or 4 days to prepare to like write a big check, I found out in November I'm probably going to owe another $25,000. And how many of you guys think I will have my stuff together to write that check? So do me a favor. If you owe the IRS right now money, get your shit together and figure out a game plan. Stop burying your head in the sand. Stop trying to say, well, I'll just make more money. I'm going to 10X. I need to double my money. Most of you that are saying you need to double your business is because you have doubled your expenses and you are robbing Peter to pay Paul and you can't keep up. I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot out-earn your behavior, so get your shit together this year and start taking care of the responsibilities that you have. Yes, I know this sounds like I'm coming from judgment, yet I see a lot of people getting hurt because you're putting your head in the sand because, well, I don't like numbers. I don't like looking at that. I don't like slowing down. Well, you know what? Do you like an orange jumpsuit? Because some of you guys, I know you're a year behind, 2 years behind. And if you keep getting behind, bankruptcy doesn't take care of the taxes. Like, I want you to sell everything. If you owe the IRS money, I want the kids nervous that you're going to sell them. Like, get with that intensity because you know what? I know what it's like to have financial pressures weighing on your shoulders. I know what it's like to be affected by suicide. Meaning, this is the stuff that puts people against the wall. Guys, I know I'm fired up here. I couldn't even sleep last night after he asked me that question is what's the biggest mistake that real estate agents make? And it's that they don't watch their numbers. So what they end up doing is, let's go form a team when you owe the IRS money because you think that all of a sudden these people are going to help you get out of it. And then what you're doing is you're helping them when now you're spreading yourself even more thin and now you're bringing them into your shit show. I mean, like, if you're going to form a team and you don't owe the IRS money, or you don't have a P&L, or you don't have money saved up to form the team, you're an idiot. Like, you're an irresponsible asshole. Like, why would you bring people into that mess? Like, it's just ridiculous. And people say, hey, hates teams. He's a hater. No, I don't. A lot of my coaches that I coach have teams and they make a ton of money. And it's awesome. Yeah, most people are so freaking irresponsible, they have no right doing a team because they don't even have a freaking P&L. Yes, I know I'm sounding like I'm in judgment. Yeah, guys, open up your freaking eyes. This isn't a little game. If you owe the IRS money, they will come get you. They don't mess around. And if you've gotten away with it to this point, like, step up. Make it your number one priority. I don't care what you have to do to pay the IRS off. Go pay them off. Oh, man. Like, I haven't showered. I haven't even drank my cup of coffee yet. And here I am, like, all hanktified at 6:56 in the morning. Get your shit together.